Hello, boys and girls. My name is Poison Gallows. Today, I'm going to talk about the biggest app in the history of the fucking apps. That's Pokemon Go. That's it's basically people running around and catching Pokemons. But I'm going to talk about it right now, within pros and cons. First of all, I want to say that since I'm starting to record this, let's say, new type of videos. I'm just going to be making more accounts. So far, I've been having only account for Facebook, and that's it. So right now, I'm going to make an official account for Twitter, probably Instagram and Snapchat. And I'm also going to make two-way authentication because all of this hacking and shit. I mean, the YouTube has gone insane, for fuck's sakes. So let's get right into the pros and cons.
I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
So the game is fun as fuck. I mean, I haven't been watching Pokemon because when I started watching it, I think that it became just a little too childish for me. But I played Pokemon Fire Red and I started Emerald after it. When Pokemon Go was released, I didn't even know what the hell it was. I mean, I heard that a lot of hype was about it, but I didn't really know what the hell was the game. So I just downloaded it and started playing it. I said, what the hell, and I liked it a lot. But most games are fun. What does it have to do with this game? What's so special about this game? Well, there are people, mostly elder and young children, who never played or watched any of the Pokemon franchise, and they don't realize that it's a story about what fucking slaves in the Pokeballs. What shouldn't it be a story about friendship? I don't get it. And the Team Rocket are the bad ones. How are they the bad ones? They treat their Pokemon like friends. I mean, how can you consider them friends if you only get them out to fight? To fucking fight till they faint. But that doesn't matter. That's a different story. Let's get on with the game.
I play Pokemon Go.
The sole idea of Pokemon Go was the gamers who are, mostly obese, but not necessarily, but mostly obese, to go out, walk and socialize with people, and not just stay in the house all day. Also, that includes the adults that play, not the kids who play Minecraft. I mean that's just wrong. To be honest, Nintendo actually targeted the adults who actually watched Pokemon when it was on TV to right now play Pokemon Go, which means that actually the game is pretty much not for kids, at least not under the age of 15. And while that being said,
I play Pokemon Go.
so we got a game for adults, which means that, I mean, there's always children, but they're not that important. We got the biggest app in the history of the fucking apps, the biggest selling app, and the Nintendo and Niantic didn't make it pay to play. And by pay to play, I didn't mean like you have to play just to download the app on Google Store or iStore, but in-game stuff, like, I don't know, that you have to buy Pokeballs, or that you have to buy, I don't know, something with real money. I mean, you have that option, but pretty much it's not necessary. You get 10 Pokecoins for every Pokemon that's in gym, and with Pokecoins you can buy pretty much everything. You just have to have enough of Pokecoins to buy it, which, I mean, it's you can easily get it. It's not that hard. And this fact basically proves to me that they are not an assholes, although they already knew that they're going to get a lot of money. But that doesn't matter. They could easily make even more money if they just put a pay-to-play feature.
I play Pokemon Go.
This is my favorite pro, and you know why? Because people fucking deserved everything that happened to them while they were playing Pokemon Go. I'm not trying to be a savage or anything, but for fuck's sakes, just how can you be so careless? I mean, a tourist from my town, not from my town, but who was in my town, fell into a sea with all of his equipment. I think he also had a few laptops in his backpack or something like that. He just fell into a sea while playing Pokemon Go. I mean, what the fuck? How can you not see the sea? The second example is a girl who got hit by a fucking car while playing Pokemon Go. And not just that, to be even worse, she blames the fucking game because she got hit by a car. Where's logic in that? I mean, you're being careless and not see. I mean, where's the fucking car because of fucking game?
It took me to the museum and I got it, and then I walked back to the highway. I put the phone down at my side to where, like, how it is set up, to where we have to cross roads to go get it. On that part, yeah, I do blame it. I do blame it.
The game got her to the fucking museum. Okay, I didn't know that Pokemon Go actually had some kind of hypnosis shit that actually gets you everywhere you want and gets you even like hit by a fucking car. So she blames the game because it got her to the fucking museum. Yeah, that's right. It took her to the museum, not got her. It took her to the museum, like kidnapped her and took her to the museum. Said walk right there, and then just the shit happened. I mean that's some kind of fucking logic, right? What she says next is that they should have added to the fucking GPS some crossroads or shit. I mean, do you have a fucking eyes? I mean, this is some level up cancer that we got here. I mean, for sure. I mean, I get that there are going to be some parents or children that will always blame someone else than themselves for what happened to them, but this is shit. I mean, how can you blame something that you control for what happened to you? I mean, for fuck's sake.
I play Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go isn't finished as a game, but Niantic is doing their best to update the game and add new features. I even read that soon we'll have trading update, so you can trade Pokemons with your friends. I'm not sure if they have to be similar CP, but nevertheless, it's awesome. And maybe they even add the duel update in which you can duel your friends as you can in other Pokemon games. They will also with time add second generation Pokemons, which is also fucking awesome, but that will most probably come in a year or maybe even 2 years, because no one even catch these Pokemon. So it wouldn't make sense if they just update on the second generation, and if people they didn't even catch these Pokemons.
I play Pokemon Go.
So this is probably one of the biggest cons of the game, but it's not actually with the game, it's more of the people who actually play it. As I already said, Nintendo targeted adults who mostly even have kids, and these people get addicted to the Pokemon, and they don't even care about kids. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but it happened when the game started, and no, it's not good. If you're a parent, you should take care of your kid. And it's not just adults, it's also kids, not kids, but teenagers who play this game. They are whole day out and just catching Pokemons. That's, I mean, it's okay to go to catch Pokemons an hour or two, but fucking whole day, I mean, just that's what the fuck. And as you know, it's a multiplayer game, which means there are a lot of competition, and they're just taking, I mean, these kids and pretty much everybody who plays more than 2 hours, they're taking this game too fucking seriously. But that's not a problem of only Pokemon Go. It's a problem with pretty much every massive multiplayer game like League of Legends or Dota or yeah, any game.
I play Pokemon Go.
A game system is it's a system that can never satisfy anyone. currently the biggest problem is that people from suburban areas are just not getting as much as good Pokemons as the people from urban areas. They don't even get as many Pokestops as people in urban areas get, which is bad because you can't even put lure there to get a better fucking Pokemons. I mean, which is pretty much stupid because I think that anywhere you go, good Pokemons should spawn, and not just in urban areas.
There are only 3 Pokemon, man! Weedles, Pidgeys, and fucking Ratters! These 3 Pokemon are all RC wherever I go. As a level 13 trainer who has walked 30 kilometers, I have currently encountered 216 Pokemon, alright? And of these 216 Pokemon, the amount of Pokemon that either are or originally were Weedles, Ratters, or Pidgeys, 131! Mate, that's over 60%!
Because Pokemon is a location-based game, it lends itself to some locations being better for playing. In particular, major US cities are covered in the game's crucial item-dropping Pokestops as well as gyms. I just so happen to live in San Francisco now, hometown to the developer, Niantic, so my daily walk to work is covered in gameplay. But for players in suburban and especially rural areas, you just might be out of luck.
As you can see, it's currently the game's biggest problem, because if you live in the middle of a fucking town, in a big town, you'll get tons of Pokemons, and someone may even drop the lure on Pokestop nearby, so you'll get more Pokemons from there. But if you live in suburban areas, I mean, it's like the game said fuck you to you. I know a guy who has 2 Pokestops, I mean the reach of 2 Pokestops in his fucking house. I mean, he can't even put lure there, and he lives in the middle of the city, so isn't that a little bit unfair, Niantic?
I play Pokemon Go.
You probably know that there are hacks such as GPS spoofing and just the Pokemon on PC version where you can go on WEASD. Yeah, I think I spelled it right. Anyway, it's for people who can't play Pokemon Go yet because it's not in their country yet, so it's fucking stupid if you do that and you can't play normally Pokemon Go. I mean, some people use it just to hatch eggs, but most of the people use it, normally, like they're playing a game. I mean, why don't you play Pokemon Fire Red or something like that then, instead of just hacking? But the thing is, the Pokemon Go is multiplayer game, and that's the main reason why they hack. It's too big of a competition, and as I already said, there are people who are not say addicted, but just way into it, and they go around in car or just go out a whole day just to catch Pokemon. So I think that's mostly why people hack, just to catch up with competition. I mean, who wouldn't want their favorite team and their Pokemon to be in a gym, right?
I play Pokemon Go.
When game was released, everybody was having trouble with crashing servers, and the servers just weren't prepared for this amount of players. And to be honest, I don't blame nor Niantic nor their servers. I kind of blame the amount of players, which actually there's nothing to be blamed. I mean, the game is ultra popular and everybody wanted to play it since the day one. It's normal thing to crash. I mean, it's not like a FIFA or League of Legends, because even League of Legends has a lot of players. It's millions of fucking players playing constantly the same game, which is kind of normal thing for servers to crash occasionally. More like all the time. You can play a game normally. Yeah, all of the time. That doesn't really matter. The good thing is that they're fixing it, and with every update coming, the game is even better and better and even more fun to play.
I play Pokemon Go.
Kids fucking ruin everything. Like everything on the internet that can be ruined, kids ruined it. So we got this little asshole, and Then Musically kids who record Minecraft and shit. Oh look, it's the same guy. I mean, literally, they ruined everything good on the internet, and they just. Why are they doing this? They just get hate. So, as they ruined pretty much everything, they also kinda ruined the Pokemon Go. I mean, why do you play fucking Pokemon Go? You don't even know who Squirtle is. And also, the kids that I've seen playing Pokemon Go aren't really. I don't know. They were kind of weird. I don't know how to say that. And they were also stupid. Like, did you catch the stone one? I mean, which stone one? There are like 30 of them.
I play Pokemon Go.
Also, playing Pokemon Go can be very dangerous. They even have to say it. I mean, for fuck's sakes, I think it should be obvious. Everything outside is pretty much dangerous. I mean, you can get mugged, or you can get even fucking shot, or you can, I don't know, find something that you don't want to find or see. Or I don't know, something bad can happen. People even got shot while trespassing, so just don't do that.
I do blame.
And the second thought, I believe in natural selection. I haven't had any bad experience yet, and the things that happened, you know, that people got shot or shit, they all happen in America. So yeah, I guess I'm okay now for now. In conclusion, my experience with Pokemon Go was pretty good, and I think it's actually pretty good game, and I like it a lot, and so do all the other people that play it. There are a lot of conspiracy theories, but I don't believe in any of them. Like Niantic's using our files and data and our GPS tracking for something. I'm not even sure what, but anyway, I don't think that's real. Anyway, stay safe and have a good catch. Anyway, guys, this was my first video of, you know, this kind. In my previous past, I have done mostly gaming videos, as you already saw if you check on my channel. I put in a lot of efforts. To be honest, it's more fun than just, you know, gaming videos. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Bye.